In this lesson, I want to show you that how you can install Qt or Qt. Now, it's not required. For example, in a lot of lessons, I'm using PyCharm IDE, but I'm using just Qt framework in Qt quick section because I want to show you that also you can use Qt framework, because now Qt6 is Python official Python binding for Qt company, and it's related to Qt, and they have added a section of Qt or Qt for Python in their Qt framework. Now, Qt is a framework that you can build GUI applications using C++. Now also they have added the Python support you can use for C++ and also Python. So by this reason I have added now this lesson is I have recorded this lesson for my another course, that is Qt6 C++ course on Udemy. And also I have added this lesson, the installation of Qt, because I want to show you that how you can install that and if you want to use that, but it's not necessity. You can use all the examples using one ID, PyCharm ID, or any your favorite ID that you can use. But also you can use the Qt or Qt framework. And now let's just go through the installation. But also, again, I'm mentioning that it's not required. If you don't want to use this, you can just use any ID that you want to use. But I want to show the examples using Qt and also PyCharm. So now let's install Qt or Qt. I'm in the qt.io or qt.io. You can see that this is the Qt 6.3 and it's out now, even though we have Qt 6.4, but that is in preview. So we will use this version. And you can see that one framework, one code base, any platform, and if you come down, and here you can see that 1+ billion devices and applications powered by Qt. So you can see that we have LG, Mercedes-Benz, Sky, and different platform. So you can see that it's selling that 1 billion devices and applications. So for the download and installation, you can just come down, and from here, from the community, you can just choose downloads. You can just click on the downloads. After that, this page will be opened. Now there are different versions of Qt that you can use. So you can buy Qt. You can see get the full Qt experience with a license plan designed to support your business goals, plus access to the official Qt support help desk. So you can buy Qt. Also, you can try Qt, and if you're new to Qt and want to try before you buy, download a free trial of the Qt framework. Now it's free, I think, for 1 month, and you can just use a free trial. And this is the version that we want to use. It's for open source users, and it is open source and free under the LGPL license. You can just click on get open source, and this page will be opened. And in here we need to just use the online installer. So you can just click on download the Qt online installer. And after that, from here you need to just download that. So I already have downloaded the online installer, so I can just run this, and you can just click on yes. And now in here you need to give your password and also email. So for example, if you don't have an account, you can just click on sign up and you can just create a free account. So now let me just give my email and also password. I will be back. So after giving your email and password, this page will be opened, and in here I can just click on check this, click on next and next. So now let's just wait. It will retrieve the meta information, because there you can use different versions of Qt or Qt. Now let's just wait, and it's an online installer for different versions of Qt that you can use. So now so it's extracting. Okay, so let me just disable this, and from here I can just use I can uncheck custom installation, and I can just click on next. Okay, so now in here you can see that the Qt 6.4 that's in preview, we are not going to use that, and we want to just use this version of Qt or Qt. So so first in here at the top, we are going to just use MinGW. Now this is the compiler for the Qt. For right now, we are going to use this, but also you can use Microsoft Visual Studio. But you can install this later. For right now, I'm going to just use MinGW, so as a compiler. And after doing that, from here, we can just use Qt Creator Tools for Windows and Qt Design Studio, and I can just use the CMake, and okay, so now we can just So this is the developer designer, and this is the Qt designer. Alongside with that, it will also be installed. So now okay, so now after this, after choosing of these, now we can just click on next. Okay, also if you see in here, we have also can install different libraries from here. You can, for example, web engine, charts, multimedia. Right now I'm not going to install any of these because you can install this later. And for right now I want to just install this main.gw as a compiler, but also you can use Microsoft Visual Studio. For right now I'm choosing this, but later maybe I will install this. Okay, and this is the developer and designer tools, and after that we can just click on next, and I have read, click on next, next, and install. So it will take a little bit, we need to just wait for the installation. So now you can see all downloads has been completed, and if I just click on show details, now it's extracting, and after extracting it's installing the Qt. So now let's just wait, and you can see that it's extracting the zip files and the packages. Now you can see installing component. Right now it's installing the 6.3 documentation, and so let's wait. So now these are the packages that we have selected. Now there are different libraries that we have not installed. That, for example, we have a Qt Multimedia or a Qt Web Engine. Now those are the libraries that we can install that later in the later part of the course. And for right now we have just installed the basic components for a Qt or Qt. So now it's extracting. Now let's just wait for this. So now we can see the installation has been completed. We can just click on next. For right now I don't want to launch Qt Creator, and I can just click on finish. So now Qt has been installed.